Whenever I'm feeling down, for some reason today, I just really, my mama's on my mind. So something terrible. I rolled past, every day when I leave the house, I have to ride past the funeral home that my mama was in, the funeral home I can't stand. And I turn my head so I don't even have to look at the funeral home. And for some reason today, I turned and I looked. Ah, so I said, well, let me come where I have what my mom has just very body of water. And I poured some of her ashes in this particular water because my grandmother, my great grandmother, all of them were born over in Canada, and that's where majority is. My mama spent a lot of her childhood over in Canada. So it's like she's in between both her. I look at the bridge every time we would have to go to a family reunion in Canada, go to a funeral, go bury, whenever somebody died over here, they buried. My cousin Roland is born in Canada, man. Teresa, my uncle, my great granddad, a lot of them buried over in Canada. And we would have to ride on that bridge, and I was so terrified of the bridge, and I was so terrified of the tunnel. And my mother would always give me a pep talk, always convince me it's going to be all right. So I sit here. The weather's not that cold. There's snow on the ground. There's a bunch of birds. Sometimes I wish I was a bird. I could fly away. But the day is one of those days where I need Michael Air something so bad. Mm. And people say it get better. People say, oh, it never stop hurting, but you can deal with it more, and that may work for somebody else, but not me. It is a pain that will never ever go away. A hurt that can't be relieved. As much as I've prayed since 2023 to God, please take it away. Lord, take this feeling, ease the pain, but it will never, unless she's sitting right here, unless I can go to her, unless I can call her, unless God can bring her back to me in the flesh, it's never going to be all right. It's never going to be all right. I don't know the relationships other people have with their mama, but I know mine. I know that there's a loss, a emptiness, a hurt. That is just one thing I don't understand in life, and that's death. My mama's death bothered me so much that I don't even care about my own. I was just saying on my Facebook video, if I felt like I could go over and jump over into that water and just go quickly. I would. I really would. It seemed like it would be better to not be able to feel to not be able to feel what I feel on a daily basis. But I'd probably get my pants leg caught, and then I'd be dangling over, and then there'd be ambulance and police all out of here. Then they had me in a crazy place. I didn't talk to therapists. I didn't did everything. Y'all don't even know I went away for 2 weeks just to be evaluated because I'm losing my damn mind. Mm. Without my mama. And then people wonder why I try to reserve myself, and then when I go off and people don't understand, well, how can he go there? How can he be that way? I'm that way because when people come at me unnecessarily for bullshit, for something that is halfway there, is most of the time it's their damn fault. And then you get the raft of what I'm already going through, what I'm already feeling, the place and space I'm already in. You think I give a damn about how somebody feel about what I said, or I didn't want to talk no more? And now there's a plethora of things being said about me, and that's the least of my worries. But when I do come on here and I go the fuck off, then I'm the bad guy. Life is bad. The fact my mama not here is bad. Stand in fucking line. If what I say hurt your feelings, stand in goddamn line. My whole life is hurt. My mama not here. My mama ashes is floating in this water. Matter of fact, I did it right just past that orange sign. The orange thing, I sprinkled her ashes. I'm sure it's. I've never missed somebody so much. I have never hurt so much. I've never cried so much. I have never been so numb. I've never questioned God so much and asked God, God, what is it? What do you want from me? What is it, Lord? I see what people mean now, but like, just take me out of my misery. I just take me out of my misery. Because that's exactly what I'm being right now. Misery. Miserable. I'm miserable. And you have to force yourself to smile. You have to force yourself, or you could be having a good time, and then you realize, damn, let me call mama. Well, let me call mama and tell mama that. Oh, wait till mama hear this. Wait till I tell mama this. Huh. And then you got to tell her in your mind. You got to tell it in your mental because you can't talk to her. So I catch myself. And, sometimes I think I probably need to leave Detroit because everywhere I turn, my mother and I were right. My mother was a good story till she was like me. I think I got that from her where she can tell you something she been through and she say it so good you imagine yourself being there. She be like, when I was a young girl right here and blah, blah, blah. And so all of these places I pass, ah, And I'll think of the stories that she told me. Me and my mama that went to that Caesar casino so many times. Let me light me a cigarette. Ah, hey, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't look. How y'all doing? I just want me a cigarette. Ah, that's why I had me no beer, no cocktail. I'm liable to be standing on the ledge over there. I know my mama saying, "Bitch, I know you ain't that damn stupid. You gonna jump in the motherfucking water because I ain't there? I wouldn't jump in the water for you." Mm. But you know, I'm learning in life. You don't expect anybody to understand your pain and what you're going through on a daily basis. Instead, you got people that's worried about because you didn't take up for them or you not dealing with them as much. It's a lot of things in life I ain't dealing with right now. It's a lot of things I turn aside at to because of the pain and hurt inside of me. I will walk down these steps over there, but I don't want to fall. Calling Minister Freeman because he told me to call him. He said, Michael, he said, God put it on my heart to call, to have you call me. And then I called. And it's like he was explaining everything to me that I was feeling. He said, I just want you to know I'm praying for you. He said, I know how you and your mama were. That's another thing. People always say that. I know how you and your mama were. You didn't see one without seeing the other. The lady called me from Bingo. She said, I'm just checking on you. Because you didn't see one Michael without seeing the other Michael. God damn, shut up, y'all. Shut the fuck up. Y'all see how much patience I don't have patience anymore. Who am I to tell them to shut up? They out here just I don't even think they're from Detroit. I don't even think they're from Detroit. I apologize, God. I shouldn't have told them to shut the fuck up. They probably telling me to shut the fuck up too. Oh my God. Oh, life is something else. In 2 months it'll be 3 years. My mama didn't go. 3 years I didn't walk this earth without her. My God. Years without my mama. I guess I can be happy about that I made it. Ain't been nothing. Ah, all right, y'all. I'm in this live. I just came on here. Just I'm out here talking to my mama. Well, I'm feeling her presence. All right, y'all. This is Camille Michael Allen. I'm out. Peace. Oh God, Jesus.